Hi, welcome to another episode of Eatbook Vlogs. I'm Adria and today we're at Jewel Changi! And I'm with Alison and Ra. So today we're gonna try Shake Shack.
Yes! My biggest regret, right, is not eating a Shake Shack burger.
Really?
Yeah, I went there 7 years ago. I didn't know that they were famous for burgers because I'm a broke 18-year-old in New York. So I just ordered the hot dog, which is not their signature.
I've been waiting my whole life because I've never eaten Shake Shack in my life. Let's go shake it up.
Shake it up! Let's go!
Okay, go.
Can I get a Shack burger?
Shake burger?
And actually, can I have one of everything on the menu?
One of everything.
I love today.
Okay, so we literally just ordered almost everything from the Shake Shack menu and it looks amazing!
But I feel like we should drink the milkshakes and eat the concretes first because they look like they're melting. So concretes are basically like frozen custard. Basically like ice cream. The texture is like more sticky.
Okay, this is Shack Attack, so this is the chocolate one. This is Jewel Malacca, and this is, it takes two to mango, so I'm supposing this is like a vanilla mango one.
Can I chop the chocolate one?
Can I try this one? This one?
Nice.
Yes!
Oh,
We are
okay.
Nice.
This is a rich ass chocolate ice cream. So mine actually comes with like brownie bits. It has a very like smooth, creamy texture to it. It's unlike ice cream because ice cream can be a bit like grainy here and there, but this one is like very, very smooth. Like pudding almost.
Mine is like vanilla custard with dried mango bits on top.
Okay, mine, right, I think it's also vanilla based, but it's like coconut bits and gula melaka. The coconut gives it a bit of like a crunch.
I'm actually not usually a fan of like gula melaka, but this is really, really nice. Guys, it's float time.
I think it's just normal root beer with vanilla ice cream. It's nice, but it's a very regular like root beer float.
It's a normal.
Angel waiting for someone to kiss her lips.
Ooh!
You know what's this called or not? Purple cow.
Okay.
Oh, purple cow like got milk. Oh my god, this one look like a freaking barnacle.
I've never had like grape soda with ice cream before.
Yeah.
Normally F&N very gassy, but then because it has the ice cream in it, right? So it's very smooth.
The two of them have been to Shake Shack ever. I have never. So I had to help myself out. I brought the menu to know what's going on, okay? Because all I see is just burgers right here. Shack burger, smoke shack, shroom burger, shack stack, hamburger, and one extra burger that apparently is called the cheeseburger.
I feel like I've seen people eating this one and then it seems to have like a cheese pull to it. I think this is the shroom burger.
So this is a portobello mushroom.
Portobello.
Portobello mushroom filled with melted cheese.
Do you guys like tomatoes?
No.
Yes.
Yes! Screw the tomato.
Damn it. No, then I don't like lettuce also. You gonna take it out, man?
No.
No, I like lettuce.
Majority means that's a good burger. The mushroom is like filled with melted cheese. You can kind of see it. The batter surrounding the mushroom is not too thick.
But I'm surprised because it's a deep fried mushroom, right? Then normally mushroom will soak up a lot of oil, right? But it doesn't feel too oily. So the outside is very crispy. The mushrooms are very juicy and flavorful. And I think the cheese like complements the mushroom very well.
I love the burger bun that they use. They use potato bread. It has a very natural sweetness to it. Ooh.
I think this is the classic one.
Shack burger?
So it's basically just a beef patty with cheese
Yes.
and the Shake Shack sauce.
How?
The beef patty is like nicely charred. It's seasoned very, very well. Inside is very moist. Like it doesn't taste like a gourmet burger, but it tastes like a one-up of a fast food burger, you know what I mean?
Okay, I think this is smoked shack. It's like applewood smoked bacon, chopped cherry pepper, and a beef patty. This is the most non-green burger I've ever seen. The bacon is really crispy. It gives the whole burger a crisp. Then when you bite, you will have the
taste that is coming through is the chopped peppers.
Yeah.
It has a very nice tangy taste to it. Like compared to like the Shack sauce, which is always a little bit like creamy.
Yeah.
This one is like a nice like,
Next.
I'm gonna take a burger break. The one thing that I vividly remember from my Shake Shack experience is the French fries. The fries are crinkle cut, and I just remember that the fries stay crispy. It really has to do with the fact that the fries are crinkle cut. It just adds another dimension to the fry.
Yeah, if it was regular shoestring fries, there won't be that extra crunch.
Can I give special notice and bonus to the cheese? It's super nice It just tastes creamier and like milkier. Ellie, which one you want?
The like full on.
Yes, because I would like the one without any greens.
Veggie lovers, you can check it. This burger, so basically it's just a hamburger, that means no cheese. And then we added the bacon. And then you can choose to add like any veggies you want.
This is like a full-on cheeseburger.
Cheers.
Burger cheers.
Actually, I really like it because like the other vegetables make it very juicy.
I would say this is just a very classic cheeseburger. It's a very simple burger, you know. Y'all shouldn't judge simple burgers. Y'all like mushroom?
Yeah.
Y'all like beef?
Right.
Because we're gonna have both in one. This is called Shack Stack. You think my mouth is big enough?
I
Yes.
think we try. Did you? Oh, you did eh?
She did. I feel like the mushroom actually is the primary taste that I'm tasting. You kind of lose the beef patty here just because there's like quite a few things going on.
If you are very, very hungry, then you can finish this. Because I think it's quite a lot.
I can.
Not when I was in New York, my regret right was just eating this and not eating the burgers. But now back to the past, I have to eat it while
There's one that is called hot dog. And then the other one is called Chicago dog.
Whoa! This looks like a classic hot dog. Relish, and then you've got pickles, mustard. You even have like little peppers.
By the way, it's an all beef hot dog.
The hot dog itself is a bit salty. I guess it's okay if you eat it with like other ingredients and also the bread lah.
That pickled chili is quite spicy. But that's why you have like the onions and cucumbers to kind of like minus the heat.
Okay, so you thought this was enough calories, right? This is even more. So we ordered every single milkshake on the menu. Can you name all the flavors we have?
Yes, vanilla, chocolate, salted caramel, black and white, strawberry, peanut butter, common man coffee, and of course, the Singaporean one, pandan.
Pandan, I mean, I just think only lah. I think it's this one.
Okay, let's try this and see whether it's vanilla.
Vanilla
It's exactly like the frozen custard.
It's basically like a soft serve that's just been melted down. This is it.
Milk. Wow, this is dangerous eh. I can just like glue and then 700 calories.
You
gone.
can
Just like that.
You can just glug glug.
Yeah.
Very, very sweet.
Sweeter than the first one.
Definitely.
Look like
Wow.
after 5 sips I cannot already.
It tastes like strawberry ice cream. Wow, this one nice, yeah, I love it. It's peanut butter.
I love peanut butter.
It's like liquid peanut butter going down your...
Damn, I feel
It's
like
so famous.
Like they really.
Okay, I wouldn't say the salted caramel taste is very strong. It is very mild.
But got the saltier thing.
Yeah.
But honestly, if you just give it to me and you told me it's vanilla, then I'll just like, oh, okay.
I'm gonna go with this one. I'm
Okay.
guessing it's the common man's coffee. I do like coffee though. It's good. It's like very, very creamy brown coffee.
Oh.
It tastes
yeah,
like cafe coffee. This is my favorite so far.
Yeah.
How really?
Cause like the rest, right, to me are just like sweet.
Y'all go ahead.
We just drink together, then we guess
Yeah.
what ours is. Actually, I really like the black and white because I like chocolate and I like vanilla and I always eat the ice cream, the soft serve right there is the half. Got the milky taste, but also got the chocolate taste. Give me a
It
thank.
tastes like very familiar chocolate. Oh, she's kisses.
Yeah. Guys, shall we end it off with the pandan shake?
It's very nice.
No, but I think like it's the only one on the menu that has bits inside. Blended with pandan, coconut, and gula melaka crumble.
Ooh. But it's very, very true to the flavor of pandan.
Yeah.
We are done tasting all the food, but guess
Yes.
what? We have to finish it now.
I'm ready, man.
Okay.
Okay, ah?
Yep.
So Ra has told me to introduce her friend that is going on the tour with us around Jewel Changi.
He's the tour guide.
Oh, okay. Which one?
Bimo.
Okay, let's go.
Okay, come.
Okay, so we're done at Shake Shack. So now we're gonna walk around Jewel Changi Airport to see like what is going on here. Okay, there's a lot of like sneaker shops around Shake Shack so far.
Starbucks.
Starbucks.
Do you think the Starbucks
Oh.
here has like special drinks?
I think so.
I think
So what's very special at Jewel's Starbucks, there's this Nitro 4 tap. And apparently it's like second in Asia. The first one is in Bangkok, so it's first in Singapore.
Cheers, guys. Cheers. I love the macchiato because like it's pretty light actually. It's not as heavy as I thought it was gonna be, and it's not very sweet also.
Yeah.
So it's just nice. Like there's a good amount of syrup on the top.
for this right, as compared to the normal green tea latte, I think this one is much lighter. I like the frothiness on top. So it's not that sweet and it's very smooth.
This one is like a fruit tea that's infused. I think it tastes very cherry, but it feels that like I'm drinking beer, you know. It even looks like beer. Like cheers, mate.
And I like the presentation.
Okay, so we also actually have like an affogato on the menu.
Yeah, man.
And it's like basically ice cream and coffee. So we have to go to the other secret station over there. Actually, it's not so secret.
basically this is like others and Starbucks collaboration unique to Jewel Changi Airport.
They made the vanilla ice cream so that it can match like Starbucks coffee.
Yeah, so you can't get this vanilla ice cream at the others outlet lah. It's very nice eh. I thought it would be very sweet and it's more on the bitter side.
Ice cream very nice eh.
Nice oh.
That was so surprising. It's so good. The coffee is very strong. My favorite part is the cinnamon.
Yeah.
How was your Starbucks experience?
It was great, but I'm feeling a bit of like a caffeine high right now. Hey, you saw my house already?
Oh, where?
Eh?
Oh, that's your house. I thought this whole thing is your house.
That is in the middle of the waterfall. It's my house, like my cave. Only I know the secret entrance.
So besides Shake Shack, there are other popular F&B outlets here too. For example, there's A&W, The Alley. There's also Burger and Lobster, but it's only gonna open in mid-May. And you know what else there is?
What?
There's Emac and Bolios.
Whoa!
Ice cream that's out of this world, they say.
Yeah. So if you cannot delete, right, you still can have so much to do. You can
Exactly.
just watch a movie at Shaw.
Exactly.
You can go eat some Shake Shack or A&W.
You can go to this super like... I'm surprised that it's even here. Never seen it.
What?
BK.
Okay, so we walked around Jewel Changi Airport. So firstly, how was the Shake Shack experience for you?
Okay, I think like it was not bad. I would come back again for the Shrooms burger.
Oh
And also like maybe my favorite shake, which is like the salted caramel one.
The shroom burger was my favorite also. And then I think the custard was really good.
Oh yes.
I would say if you're in the area, you should come to buy.
Shake Shack is a place, right? You should come with friends so you can share like a lot of things because it's a bit on the pricier side for fast food. And I think my favorite was the Shack Set because it's like the Shoes burger and the normal Shake Shack burger into one. How about the rest of Jewel Changi Airport?
Wow, I love it. Okay, when I first entered Jewel, right, it felt like I was in some like kind of Sims world. Yeah, and then like now in the fountain area, right, it feels like I'm in the universe of Avatar. It just feels very like magical.
I've
Fall
seen
fountain.
a lot of people posting about this like waterfall, like it's 7 stories high, right? But I think like being here, right, I realized why it's so Instagrammable.
You know the rain vortex, you see in the pictures and they all look very nice. In the videos also look very nice. But when you really come here, when you look up, you're like, oh, so big.
Yeah.
Like it's so grand.
Yeah, I
I think
really
only
like it.
in Singapore, right, your airport is like an attraction.
The thing is, I stay in the west, right? But this is the only reason why I want to move to the east.
So thank you for watching this episode of Eatbook Vlogs.
If you like our videos, don't forget to watch all our other videos over there.
And like, share, and subscribe. Bye!
Bye! Shake, 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 shake,
Shake.
shake.